The Presbyterian Church USA, inspired by decisions taken at the General Assembly of our church, is lifting up the words of Jesus spoken in Matthew 25 as an inspiration for the work we do. In Matthew 25, Jesus calls his disciples to feed the hungry, to give drink to those who are thirsty, to clothe the naked, welcome the stranger, and visit those who are sick and in prison. Jesus reminds us that whatever we do for other people, we are doing the very same thing to him and for him. When I think about the work of Westminster Presbyterian Church in West Africa, you truly are living up to Jesus' call to us, to serve the world around us. Your efforts, for example, with partners in Liberia are helping in a country devastated by civil war, where all children were denied an education, and where girls in particular have not returned to school very much. The school you're working with there is addressing this issue. In Ghana, you are supporting partners who are looking out for the holistic well-being of the people in areas like education, health, and spiritual nourishment. When we read Jesus' call to serve, quote, the least of these, our minds may often turn to what we can do for other people. We have a lot to give, certainly, but it's important for us to remember that we are also at times in great need, and the wonderful gifts that God has given to our friends can also enrich us and nourish us. I've been encouraged and inspired by the ways that Westminster is reaching out to its neighbors in its own backyard, your own backyard, to the south end of Albany. I've often shared with other churches how what you are doing is thinking both locally and globally, and how it's also acting both locally and globally, that the two go hand in hand. It's certainly a model for other churches to follow. Finally, I'm grateful for the way that you have welcomed friends from West Africa to be part of your life in Albany, to use their spiritual gifts to enrich you. Those who have taken part in Zoom worship, those who have been able to visit you in person in past years, those who have found a home in the Albany community and have become members of your congregation. You truly are finding a way to live into becoming the beloved community that Martin Luther King spoke of. So I pray that God may continue to be with you, to bless you and inspire you and guide you in all that you do. Thanks be to God. Amen.